Did you know that even the most powerful people can have the quirkiest obsessions? Take Emperor Caligula, for instance, who was so fascinated by water that he probably would have married the sea if it were possible. Once upon a time in the 1st century AD, a peculiar man named Gaius Julius Caesar Germanicus, or as we love to call him Caligula, ruled the Roman Empire. Now he wasn't your typical, "Oh, I'm just going to conquer some lands and build some roads" kind of emperor. No, he was, well, a bit out to sea, if you catch my drift. Caligula was known for his eccentricities, to say the least. He once declared war on the sea. Yes, you heard that right. The sea. Not a neighboring kingdom, not a rival emperor, but the sea. Picture this. A legion of Roman soldiers in full battle gear, charging at the waves with their swords and spears, hoping to conquer the unconquerable. Now that's what you call a wet war. During his reign, Caligula also built a 3-mile-long pontoon bridge across the Bay of Baiae. Why, you ask? Well, an oracle, who presumably didn't have much of a social life, prophesied that Caligula had no more chance of becoming emperor than of riding a horse across the Bay of Baiae. So what did our dear emperor do? He built a bridge, rode his horse across it, and effectively gave the oracle the ancient Roman equivalent of, "How do you like them apples?" But Caligula's love affair with water didn't end there. He had an obsession with ships, too. He ordered the construction of 2 massive, ornate ships to float on a small Italian lake. They were essentially floating palaces, complete with marble decor, heating systems, and plumbing. Some might call it overkill, but to Caligula, it was just another Tuesday. So, to wrap things up, Emperor Caligula was a man who loved water more than a fish loves swimming. He waged war against the sea, built a bridge just to prove a point, and even created floating palaces. His reign may have been a turbulent one, full of strange decisions and even stranger obsessions. But let's be honest, it sure makes for a great story. So next time you find yourself by the sea, maybe take a moment to remember Caligula. And if you see a wave crashing a little too aggressively, just know that it might be Neptune, still a little salty about that ancient grudge.